Because black men obviously don't really care for it. So why are they putting on the lashes, the BBLs, the makeup? Like, we don't want that.
We in a different day and age where people just keep looking at each other on social media and not being happy with who they are inside.
When you look at a lot of black women, you can tell that a lot of it's fake.
So you saying black women want to look like white women? That's what you're thinking? That's what you're saying?
I think some of them do. Some of them definitely do, but I think a lot of them are just insecure to wear their natural curls out because they think a lot of black men think they're ugly with it. Excuse me, you guys.
Yo,
Do you guys prefer black women to wear their hair natural or with the fake hair?
natural.
What's your YouTube
Natural.
channel? Hold on.
Natural all day.
Hold up, Chris,
Why do you guys prefer natural?
a black woman.
Natural look best on natural woman. That's
Yeah,
that's
they
what we
natural.
going with, man.
Natural, man. We gotta keep it natural, bro.
How God made you is how I like you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Why do you think they wear like the fake hair, like the wigs and the weaves and stuff like that today?
I think they just want to switch it up sometimes. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
a woman
nothing
wanting
wrong
to change
with
their
that. They
hairstyle
cool.
up. I'm all for it. I like it all, man. As long as you
but
good
I like
at
that
heart.
natural.
It is what it is. To be honest with you, but I prefer it natural all day.
Yeah,
I ain't no
natural.
hater though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say because you got a hairstyle that's not what I like. I ain't gonna like you. If
All
you pretty
natural.
and you got a good
Take heed.
personality.
Natural.
You know, things like that.
Okay, what did you say? You said something earlier?
Natural.
Yeah.
And they do it to please each other, not us.
That's true.
There you go.
But like, where do you think that even came from? Because black men obviously don't really care for it. So why are they putting on the lashes, the BBLs, the makeup? Like, we don't want that.
Man, honestly, man, we in a different day and age where people just keep looking at each other on social media and not being happy with who they are inside.
Right.
So as long as you find comfort with who you are as a person and how you look, then you fine with me.
So they may not be comfortable with who they are.
I think everybody deals with a little bit of discomfort with who they are inside. Some people act on it, some people don't. The people that act on it may get the BBLs and stuff like that. The people that don't, they go to the gym.
Okay. But the black women today that wear the wigs and the weaves, like, if you look at all the races, it's less than 10% of white women wear like fake hair. And
Hell nah, white women having wigs and weaves too. We just can't see it.
No, they do, but it's
Started.
it's less than 10% of them.
I don't know.
But
I don't
more
know
than-
who counting. I don't know who's counting. I don't know who's counting.
It's true. But I mean, looking at
What the data? Let me show the data.
I gotta show you after this, but like, even if you look around right now, like, you can tell that it's their hair. Like the white women, like the girl over there, the girl over there, like, you could tell this is their hair. But when you look at a lot of black women, you could tell that a lot of it's
So
fake.
you
in
saying
it.
black women want to look like white women? That's what you're thinking? That's what you're saying?
I think some of them do. Some of them definitely do, but I think a lot of them are just insecure to wear their natural curls out because they think a lot of black men think they're ugly with it.
No, I don't think it's black men. I think society has put these labels on black women so they feel as though they have to adapt to these hairstyles. And we have to do a good job of reassuring them that they're beautiful as is. So it's on the black men to let them know that they're beautiful as is and not what society say.
Right.
We gotta show them with our vote.
With our vote, how do we do that?
Stop choosing chicks with the wig.
That's what I said too. But they're like, oh, you're gonna choose a woman based off her hair. I'm like,
Man,
that.
what man would say that?
But I mean, that goes into
I
it.
ain't never heard a man say, "Oh, I like her hair." I heard a man say she got a fat ass.
That's true.
I heard a man say, you know, she got a pretty smile. She's, you know, I like her conversation, things like that. But I never heard a man say, "Ooh, her hair just made me just want her."
So
I never heard
look.
that
So
in my
for
life.
me, honestly, natural hair is a plus. Weave is not a deal breaker.
Okay.
That's how I see it. I'm bald, so what I look like comment on hair?
That's true. But I mean, we're all black men, so we can comment on hair. But the thing about it is, if we all stop choosing women that have wigs and weaves on.
And as y'all can see, the brothers love sisters with natural hair. Oh, well, you're talking about your older brothers. Once again, your brothers love women with natural hair. If that is the case, if just your older men, if that's going to be some of your women's excuse, is that, oh, it's older men, right? Older black men. Then why do you have a young black man interviewing these men? Why does this young black man have an audience full of black men? What are we talking about? But there's no way out of this, right? You can keep coming up with excuses as to why you want to wear the wigs and weaves, right? Instead of just truthfully saying, hey, well, hey, the main reason is because I want to look like somebody else, or the main reason is because, I don't know, something, man, that actually makes freaking sense. Like something that makes sense. And there are some women who wear wigs for real reasons. I got alopecia, or hey, well, I very rarely wear wigs, right? But you mainly see me with my natural hair. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. Now, of course, once again, there's nothing wrong with wearing wigs or weave, but to constantly wear it, then to attraction alopecia, just mess up your hairline, then you're in your 60s and all you do is wear wigs every day because you really have no choice but to wear wigs and weaves because you tore up your hair. But I mean, like, once again, and you will still have women who try to say that, hey, well, listen, the reason we in society today are wearing wigs and weaves in 2025 is because society is pressuring us to wear wigs and weave. Who in society? White women can't even really have a say about black women's hair, right? And black men, they're literally telling you that they want black women to wear their natural hair. So who in society is keeping you away from wearing your natural hair? A good example is this comment right here. You have POT by Cormy. Definitely go ahead and go follow her. Love her hair as well. But I mean, for the most part, she says wearing someone else's hair more than your own is weird. That's a fact. But then she goes on to say, but at the end of the day, a lot of women don't feel pretty without it because when they do go natural, they have been teased because of it. And I'm just saying, how is that the case? How is that the case? How is that the case? And pretty much my response to her was, number one, nobody is being teased today. No, nobody is telling black women they cannot wear their natural hair. Nobody's picking on black women about their natural hair. But once again, where are we getting this from? Now, here's the thing. You're going to have some men, black men, you're going to have some black women may say to an older woman, hey, sis, if your hair looking kind of nappy, you may say it to a 20-year-old, to a 30-year-old, to a woman who's in college whose hair is looking all crazy, and you be like, God damn, girl, like, fix your hair. They will look at that instead of just simply saying, okay, well, obviously I need to go ahead and just go groom my hair or whatnot. They will say that is somebody who doesn't like black women's natural hair. If you see my natural hair out, it could be looking as messy as all get out. You shouldn't say anything. And it's like life doesn't work that way. The world doesn't work that way. You can't have your cake and eat it too, right? You cannot have your cake and eat it too. We're going to have an opinion about your hair. Yes, we want you to wear your natural hair, but if your hair still looks messed up, let's just say if it's nappy, if it's untangled or whatnot, somebody's going to say something. If they really care about you, somebody's going to say something. Hey man, you probably don't look kept, right? It'd be no difference if you have a stain on your pants, if you have a booger hanging out of your nose, if you have a price tag hanging off of your jacket, shirt, or whatever, and you're walking around, somebody's going to say something if they care. And this idea that, oh, well, once again, we're still in society and we can't wear the hair that we want to wear. Ma'am, this is the reason why we have Crown Act. Because you have corporations saying, hey, well, we don't want y'all people, black women and black men, we don't want y'all wearing your natural dreads and your cornrows in here. That's not professional, right? You get the Crown Act. Now you're able to wear the hair that you want to wear. You wear your natural hair out. But yet, still, till this in 2025, women are still saying, no, they're keeping us away from that. No, they're still shaming us. Who? So you have nobody shaming you, and you're still wearing it, and you're still trying to blame somebody that is not saying anything. That's the issue that we are having with our sisterhood. Nobody has issues with our sisters' natural hair. Like, stop the BS. Let's continue.
They'll probably start wearing their natural hair because most black women want black men.
I think women are the only one that care about their hair.
They're dealing with each other.
They dealing with each other.
Yeah, like all three of us, we have the same standpoint. We want you to be a good person.
Right.
The weave,
loyal,
not deal breaker.
trustworthy,
And then throw some titties and ass in it.
You said what?
Throw some titties and ass in it.
in it.
Like,
You know.
that's it.
When I motorboat you, say thank you.
That's crazy.
I don't care if your shit is an afro, if it's wavy, if it's straight. I don't
If you got short hair, like,
I fuck with
not
it.
mine, but maybe like a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But you
A 1 or
pretty.
2, she might dunk on you.
Right.
Oh, she might be like 6
I'll
feet.
fuck with a joint with a
That's true.
fade
That's true.
over a joint with like too much weave.
That's what I'm saying because you can't even really see like who they are under there. It's like they have the makeup on, the wig
That's not why.
piece.
I just don't like the shedding and sweeping it up and picking it
Oh,
up.
you had to deal with that before.
Yeah.
I think every black man has had to deal with black women and hair.
And then the smell.
I mean, that's black men that get women. If you don't get women, you don't know how to deal with it.
That's
So
true.
It's honestly, it's who you are as a person. All of that other stuff is superficial. So I can look past that because nobody's perfect on the outside or inside. So I love my black women. They're the first choice and they're the best choice. And no matter how they wear their hair, I'm not going to be persuaded beyond that.
Yeah, natural
definitely.
hair.
That's natural.
Hey, and you know what? You have natural styles that also may be weaves. So it's so many complexities. So
Yeah, you got braids.
I like to focus on the heart.
So you've dated black women that are good people and they have wigs and weaves and fake hair.
I'm bald headed. I'm a good guy. I like to think so. The hair don't make you good.
But I mean, you're not lying. So you could be out here wearing a toupee.
I could.
Oh,
Yeah,
he wears
I
some
could.
fades, though.
There's some guys out here.
Hey, you know what? I thought about the man weave,
Yeah.
but like, nah, I'm good where I'm at.
You thought
Right.
about a man weave?
I'm just trying to give him some
Okay.
content.
Oh,
And you know
okay.
what the main thing
Okay.
about what a man really wants to see is the woman's morning face. We want to see your morning face.
Right.
It all look good at night on our first date and this and that. Let's say we spend the night together. And then in the morning, I'm like, what the hell is this? Who are you and how did I meet you and what's going on? You know, like, this not the person that I met last night.
Right.
So it's all about the morning face.
So, but I mean, if they just kept it natural, you would always know who they are from the get-go.
Hey man, we all
Yeah.
put on a fake facade
Yeah, you
for
got
a little
some-
bit, and then
Right.
it's like I said, it's the core who you are, man. First day, second day, by the third day, I kind of got a good gauge of who you are. The weave ain't gonna send me left or right. It's how you act through them 3 dates.
Okay.
And if you know,
Unless you're asking me to maintain it.
we wake up, you like, you gotta get my hair done. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, that's a
I'm
turn
not
off.
1,000.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
that's
For
on
me,
you.
for me,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
dead.
turn off.
I'm not paying for it. That's dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
Definitely not.
Your upkeep is yours. My haircut is free. I do it myself.
exactly.
Right.
So,
So
I'm not
for all
asking
I-
you
can
to.
rock the Frederick Douglass. For all I-
Yeah.
You're a woman?
Hey,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
What's that chick off the Shy? The joint, you know what I'm talking about. The little young joint be wilding with the little Frederick Douglass bush. Hey, man, do you, man. Live your life,
Give me
man.
that.
Hey, if I don't like it, I'm pretty
Overstand
sure it's somebody
for
else that will. And I'm not the end all be all, man. You're going to find you somebody. 'Cause I
okay.
found me mine. So I'm
Okay.
good.
I mean, the reason why I do these interviews is because a lot of black women, they keep saying that it's black men that are the ones that say bad things about our hair.
Dissonance.
Right, but I feel like it's their parents like that make them insecure because they're the first ones who put in the wigs and the weaves in their hair from like ages 4 through 8. So if you grow up wearing fake hair, how are you ever going to know how to do your natural hair? Thank you for watching the video. If you would like to finish the full video, you can subscribe at patreon.com by hitting the first link in the description. Not only will you get access to this video, but you'll get access to every single video that I've ever posted, which is over 100 heated debates. I post the full videos on patreon.com just because YouTube does like to censor a lot of things, just because people today are so sensitive. So if you would like to support me and support my movement, then go to patreon.com and hit subscribe. I appreciate you.
Once again, nobody talks down or disrespect black women's hair. It's just, we're not living in that time anymore. Let's just stop the BS. Let's stop the excuses. Like I said, if you continue to still wear your hair off the strength of, well, society is making me feel this way, then you can't sit here and keep saying that you're the dominant race. You can't keep sitting here saying that, well, you know, we have the best hair, you know, out of all the races of women, when all you're constantly doing is continue to cover your hair. You can't say that you're a strong, independent woman, right? And you always talking about how you hate the system and how black men date white women and y'all dislike white women and everything. But yet, anytime somebody asks you about your hair, well, society's making me feel bad, so I'll go ahead and throw on a wig. Come on, man. Get a better argument. My mama told my girlfriend numerous of times, baby girl, your hair is looking messed up right now. And this is her natural hair. Right, this is her natural hair, but it's looking nappy. And my mom is saying, hey, well, you need to fix that. Like you need to hop on that, right? Not disrespectfully, right? But of course, you still need to hop on that. But of course, your woman going, why you over here allowing your mama to say something, this and that? Or some may say, hey, well, this is a black woman that's being able to say something. But once again, if it's a black man that says something, then all of a sudden it's an issue. Come on, people. Like, we got to do better, man. And then the fact that he brings up and he acknowledges that, hey, it's up to the black man to say something and to acknowledge black women and to, to hype black women up to wear the natural hair. Sir, what are we doing here then? What are we doing here? What are we doing here right this moment? When you literally have a man who is sitting right in front of you having a whole channel dedicated to black women's hair. So y'all guys let me know down below, man. What do y'all guys think? Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Until the next one.